So for us to add questions, I'm going to start this with the single select question. Under choice, you have different kind of questions. So all you need to do is click this add button. So once you click this single select, look at what will happen here. You click this single select, you have it here. So this is on title question, and if you look at this right side that says under edit, it's telling you to put your question here, like type your question here. If you want to provide a hint, you can do that, and this is where your answers will be. So for now, we are going to type in our question, which will be our question 1. So all you need to do is make sure you clear this untitled question. If not, you still have it there. So you have to clear that and type your question in. See, do you turn off tap water while brushing your teeth? So this is the portion for the choice. So I'm going to just put 2 choices here, yes or no, and my second will be no. I don't need this third option because my question need only yes or no. It's either you pick yes or you pick no. So all I need to do is erase this by clicking this negative sign. Once I click this, the third choice will be off, so I am left with just these 2 choices. So did you turn off the tap water while brushing? Yes or no. So that is why we call it a single select. You can only pick one. And also, now that you are done with this question, all you need to do again is go back to add and pick another type of, maybe you still want to continue with another question that deals with single select, you can continue. But for my second question, I want to pick this multiple select, and I'm going to click on multiple select. Once I click that, automatically it will take me to this edit. So like I did for the first one, I'm going to type in my question again. So for this second question, this will be my question 2, and for my choice, I'm going to type in my answers. I have 3 different answers. So my question is, what activities do you use water for your household? And I said select all that apply. All you need to do is pick as many as possible, and if you want to add more, have about 5 options, 6 options. All you need to do is click this add button here to add more options. But if you feel like, no, I'm done with just 3, you can just take it out or remove it by using this negative sign. And once you are done, you can always click save. It's saved, and you go to add again, add your next question. So for this tutorial, we are going to use about 10 different questions using different type of questions. So I'm going to go to the third one now. I'm going to make use of this single select grid. I'm going to select that. Once it's selected, all you need to do is enter the question and the options or the answers. This is my question for this type of question. Remember, a single select grid. I have to put some option here and I have to put some option here. So for the row, which is the question itself, and for my, you can see it is right there for the row, and for the column I need about 5, so I'm going to add 2 more. We're using this plus sign. So to type it here, first one. So you can see I have for the first one daily, weekly, monthly, rarely, or never. And for my questions itself, I want to ask, how frequently do you use water for the following activities? For drinking, for laundry, for gardening / lawn maintenance? Is it daily? Is it weekly? Or monthly? Rarely, or never use it? So it's left for my respondent to pick the best answer for themselves. So once you are done with that, you click save again, and you go to the next question by using this add button. You might be wondering, how do I put in the question for map? So for this map, you have to click it as well. It's a location kind of question. You have to click it. Maybe you are interested in knowing something about a particular area or anything that has to do with picking the points on the map. So you have to pick this map option. So for my map option, the question is not yet set, and I'm going to set the question now. Map or locate a water body like a reservoir or dam, and where water is used for recreational or aesthetic purposes around you. So this could be any recreational center around you, a dam, a fountain, anything that has water body within them that you can locate around you. And you can also put hints. And you see where my note is. Note, this is for training purposes. That's what the hints look like whenever you use hints. And for this one, sometimes you can pick a point, that is, you are just going to use this point. Or sometimes if you want them to create a line, maybe a distance or a line or something, maybe from one point to another, or how long a road is, or something that has to do with clicking from one point to another, you can make use of line. And if it is an area in terms of geometric, you want to cover a particular area, you can make use of this area. But for this one, I'm just going to use a point. You just need to pick a point on the map by using this. So anywhere you pick on the map, this point will be there. And once I'm done with that, all I need to do is click save as usual. Now, since you are done with this one, you click add again to add another kind of question. And for this kind of question now, I want to make use of the image question. I'm going to select this image first. Once it is selected, you make sure you type in your question under the label. Load a picture of the water body you picked on the map. So it's like a continuation of this question. But whenever you want to edit a question, you have to click on that question for you to be able to edit it. Then it will take you to edit immediately. So I want to edit this map to pick or locate a water body. So since I'm done, I will leave that and go back to my next question to add again and add the last question. I'm going to be making use of this single line text, which is at the top here. Single line text. So this single line text is an open question for you to write or type your opinion. So I am asking, what is your recommendation for water conservation? So my respondents now will type in their answers here, and that will be it. And once I'm done, I click save. So let's scroll through all our questions. We have the question 1, which we made use of the single select, and we have this one which we made use of multiple select, and this is our single select grid. We have the drop down. We also have the like a scale, and we have the rating question, we have the ranking question, we have the map question, and we have the image question, single line text question type.